Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Livvy Searcy, and today I'm going to be doing a 12 ways to de-stress video. And I know it's the new year, so times are really stressful, and I actually do believe in the phrase new year, new me, because it's a great time to just start out over and change everything you want to change about yourself. And I think that's important to really think of the new year as a time to evaluate everything you need to fix. And before we get started, I want to say two things. First, don't mind my background right now. It's a mess because I just got back from working out. So yeah. Second thing, you may have noticed I got a haircut, and I actually dyed my hair on my roots, and I got some more highlights, and I did it myself, which was fun. Kind of scary to do, but yeah. So anyways, let's just first thing I want to say is that I've watched a ton of how to de-stress videos and how to really, kind of like change and stuff. And I watched thousands of those, and none of them really worked for me. So these are things I've actually tested out. So I don't want any of you guys to think like that these are just the basic generic things that you hear all the time, because all the videos I watch are all the same, and that really annoys me. But these are things I've been trying out for basically the whole month. So yeah, and I may be looking at my phone a lot. That's because I have them written down so I don't forget everything I want to say. So yeah, let's just get started. So the first thing is to realize it's normal to be stressed. Now, that is actually a very, I forgot the word. A very common thing. It's natural, and everyone gets stressed, everyone gets tense, and it's okay to be like that. But if you feel like it is affecting your mental or physical health and you think you may have anxiety or depression, it is super important to talk to a psychiatrist or counselor and get medication, because I know that was something that really helped me de-stress, and it was great to have that, but only if you feel like you need it, because it can be kind of expensive. So the second tip I have is to talk to good friends. Now, I am blessed to have two great friends, Sophie and Lily, best friends, who actually watch my videos. So hey guys, love you. But they listen to everything I say, and they help me with everything, and they're great friends. And I think it's important to have people like that in your life, people you can really depend on, because sometimes talking to your family can be a little nerve-wracking. So I just love having people to talk to, and I think that's really helpful. So yeah, my third tip is to start journaling, because when I started journaling and writing everything down that I wanted to change, things I wanted to get done, things that I really just needed to change, it was great to write down everything, because it kind of got it all out of my mind and all on a piece of paper. And I like to do it before I go to bed or during school when I'm really stressed. But make sure you always pay attention in school. So yeah, but doing this really helps with getting everything out of my mind, because sometimes it's just like bubbling over and you need to get it down so you don't forget, because we all know how stressful it is when you knew you had to do something important but you don't know everything that you need to do. So yeah, so that is something, probably one of the biggest tips I have actually, but yeah. So number 4 is to prioritize. And when I mean prioritize, I mean write down everything that's the most important. Like mine, first thing is family. I put my family and my friends first, always. The second thing is schoolwork, because it's great to have an education, so in the future because right now is not important. Focusing on your schoolwork and getting things done is most important. So that's my second thing. My third thing is earning money, and I want to earn money because I want to there's a lot of things I want to change about myself, like my style. I want to redo my whole closet. I want to kind of do a Livvy 2.0. You may have noticed I cut my hair because I don't really like long hair. I mean, I've tried it out a lot of times. My hair used to be like down to here. It just bothers me so much, so I always end up cutting my hair. So that is one thing that's made me feel a lot better about myself. So yeah, just kind of, I like to make a list and always go in that order, so making sure everything is as it is. Number 5 is to find ways to earn money. And I actually wrote down ways to earn money, and so I had this new deal with my parents where at my mom's house, you may know my parents are divorced, but at my mom's house I walk the dogs 3 times a week and I get $5, which is actually great for me. And so then at my dad's house, I do 10 chores for $10 a week. And so eventually this money will start adding up, and I like to divide it by 2 and put half the money in my savings account for things like more important. When I get older, I actually want to move to Seattle and be a YouTuber. So I'm saving up for a really good camera that I want that is near $1,000. So half my money is going towards that. The other half is going for right now just buying new clothes, saving up, because I do want to get some things that, well, that was really weird. I do want to get some things that will kind of help me create a new lifestyle, basically. So yeah, finding a way to earn money, and this is kind of towards more kids in school and kids that don't really have a job, that they work all week. So yeah. Okay, number 6 is to set a goal or plan for each week. This is so important, and writing down everything you want to accomplish during the week. And I actually saw this from a great YouTuber. I forgot her name, but she said in one of her videos that it is good to set kind of, not necessarily a goal, but a plan. And oh my gosh, for example, instead of saying I want to read 2 books this week, saying I want to read more this week, because if you don't read 2 books during the week, it's going to really upset you. But just saying you want to read more is kind of just a general idea of what you want to do, and you won't feel bad if you read 1 book instead of 2. So just setting things that will make you better during the week, that is really important. Okay, number 7 is to read more, actually, because this is just an example, but you may want to watch YouTube, you may want to do crafts, I don't know, whatever you're into. But honestly, I started reading, and it changed my life a whole lot. When I went home, instead of just getting on my phone, I would actually read, and this helped me a lot with just kind of getting the day out. And plus, it's good for your mind, it's good for your vocabulary, and it's entertaining too. So going to Barnes & Noble or wherever you get your books and just picking out a book you like is a great investment. So yeah, or you just may want to watch YouTube videos, and I will be posting videos. You can subscribe to me, self-promo. Yeah, but just finding something to do. And I recommend reading because reading has worked for me, and yeah. So number 8 is to, during the week, find a way to exercise. Now, you may want to start small, maybe 1 day a week, and then go bigger. But just asking your parents, hey, can I go to the gym with you? Hey, can I go to yoga class with you? Hey, can we start a gym membership? All that. Or maybe just going to your neighborhood park and, finding something to do. Like, I like to go skateboarding at my neighborhood park with my friends. Or, just going for a jog, going out, and really just finding some peace. And exercising is good for your mental and physical health. So that is really important to do if you're trying to get healthy and stuff. Now, number 9 is to write down everything you need help on. Now, I do this more for school than I do actual life, but writing down things, for example, in math class, I suck at math. If you're in my math class, you may know that, or if you're like one of my friends, but I used to depend on people to do homework and to do that, and it was not healthy at all, and I'm really ashamed. And I would actually pay people to do homework, and I would copy, but then during the test I always regretted it because I never knew what was going on. I never knew how to do the test while everyone else was finishing. I didn't know how to do it. So I started writing down the lessons and going home and doing more study because I don't learn as fast as my other classmates do, and I'm in a more advanced class, so my teacher goes kind of really fast on the teaching. So just going home and doing extra study on whatever you need help on. Now this could be any class, this could be anything. Writing things down that you need more help on instead of just ignoring it and hoping it'll go away will make you feel a lot better about yourself and will pay off in the end. I promise you that. So yeah. Now number 10 is do not wait on anything or anyone. Now, sometimes we're holding on to things like maybe ex-boyfriends, waiting on a friend, waiting to raise your grades, thinking you can do it all in the last minute. But sometimes you just have to cut things off. Sometimes you just have to realize things have changed and you need to move on. So always make sure that you, whoa, that sounded really weird, that you are independent and you are doing things by yourself and doing everything you need to do for your health, because stressing about someone or something is very unhealthy, and I learned that the hard way. So make sure you're doing everything you need to do and moving on, because moving on from something that's stressing you out is so important. I cannot stress how important that is. Okay, number 11. This is more not really how to de-stress, but more for good mental health. So 11 is help others. Now this may just be doing the dishes for your mom or helping out your dad more, or helping your sister or brother with their homework, whatever. But I found that this really helps, and to be nicer to your classmates and nicer to other people you meet, because I know I've been kind of mean to some people, and some people have been telling me that I'm really mean and stuff, and I didn't realize it until, I learned the hard way because I was losing friends. So I actually started changing, and I try to be nice to everyone, and I try to help everyone out. And yeah, so if I've ever been mean to you, I'm sorry. I didn't even know I was being mean to anyone. So yeah, so help others and kind of change your attitude towards life, so you've helped someone and you've done something good with your day. Okay, number 12 is to believe in yourself, and this is the biggest tip I have out of all of them, and to believe that you can change and you can accomplish anything you want, and to be grateful that you are alive. Sorry, my mom is calling. That you are alive, and that you are more lucky than other people, because some people are out on the street and don't get to work, and some people don't even get to go to school in parts of the world. So just knowing what's going on and being thankful for everything, and realizing that you are capable of doing it, and believing in yourself, and no matter how much negativity you get, to always stay focused and to believe in yourself, because these tips. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe down below. That would be super fantastic. But yeah, so follow me on all my social medias if you would like to get to know me more. And if you tell me that you are from YouTube, I will make sure to follow you back. Or you can add me on Snapchat and tell me that you are from YouTube, and I will definitely add you back. And if you guys have any recommendations for any new videos, I love doing videos to help people. So if you have anything you're struggling on, I will try to see if I can help. So I love you guys, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.